Music that matters.
Thanks, Steve. Hey up, I'm Mark Riley, this is The Brain Surgery, and shiver me timbers if that isn't Cardiacs. Hurrah! Hurrah! Truly fabulous live in session Cardiacs, last in session for me, actually, on the 15th of October 2005, which was a long time ago. That was fast, Robert. Tim, are you all right, mate?
Yes, thank you.
You get in there, aren't you? Would you like to flick around the room, please, mate, and tell us who's playing tonight?
Bubba Leaf on drums, if you really must know. Carvis on the guitar, if you really must know. Jim on bass.
Hello.
Me on guitar, Don Staple on the big bass drums and percussion.
Yeah.
And Kathy on the other bass drum and percussion.
Yeah, excellent. And no Sharon tonight. What's happened to Sharon? Couldn't you persuade her to come out again?
Don't know.
She's not. Are you out there, Sharon? Are you out there? She's not, is she? I mean, I'm not surprised she wouldn't come back, because obviously she's going to be in a room with me doing the weirdest gig of her life. But that was truly wonderful, as it would be. And I also get the sneaking suspicion that when you came in and played for me on Rocket Science, I was referring to you constantly as the Cardiacs. And I've been told in no uncertain terms by many emails that I've gone through about you, that I'm very lucky not to receive a crack around the back of the head for doing so.
I really, honestly don't care.
Do you
Cardiacs, the Cardiacs, I don't care. The kids with the Z who like our tunes seem to mind. I don't care. Do you care, Babs?
No, not at all.
Garvey?
I do care, to be honest.
Okay, Jim?
I'm kind of ambivalent.
Ambivalent. Well, do you know, I mean, Calvis, does that speak volumes? Are you one of the generation of Cardiac fans who came through and eventually joined the band?
Yeah, that's it. I was one of the kids with the Z.
Well, there you
Now
go,
I'm
you
a
see.
kid with an S. So.
Yeah.
So no, I don't care now I've got the S.
Yeah, no, I mean, you're past that now, aren't you? But the fans, Cardiac fans out there are truly rabid and they love your band to bits and they're wondering why you don't do more stuff, okay? So they're very grateful to me for you coming here tonight, but really they should just be grateful to you lot, shouldn't they?
I've got a dog now called Ivy.
Have you?
Yeah, she's
Is it-
brown.
Oh, bless. Is it from the dog zone?
It's true. No, it was a present.
The present, was it? Well, remember, a dog is for summer, not just for
It's
Christmas.
okay, we got a one-way ticket to the vets just in case.
Yeah, oh dear, that's nice. That's cheered me up no end. Right, okay, so you will come back in around about half an hour and do 2 more tunes and we'll have as sensible a chat as is humanly possible.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll try.
Thank you. Do you want to hear some Phil Spector nonsense?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. So this is the brain surgery. Cardiacs are back in the room. Hello, guys.
Hi.
Hello. So, are you ready to rock? Do another tune for us? I believe you're going to do the Duck and Roger the Horse for us, and then we can have a proper chat.
Okay, the Duck
What
and
from
Roger the Horse
Bournemouth?
is what we're going to play.
Excellent. All right then. Well, why don't you do it, eh?
Okay.
this life, this time like me. What's going around with this little wind on the floor, so I'm in the jungle, it's always going around. It's a wind on the floor, so I'm in the jungle, I can trade, I can trade for my car. But don't be sad when there is nothing, nothing on the pie.
As you would expect, mind-blowing stuff from Cardiacs there, and I can honestly say that we've not had this many emailers about a band since you last played on Rocket Science, and we'll go through some of those in a short while. Now, there are people out there, unbelievably, who don't know who Cardiacs are. Do you find that hard to believe, guys?
No, nobody knows us. Nobody knows who we are, and I don't care. Do you care, Carvus?
There we go.
No. If you don't care, I don't care.
Do you care, Mark?
I care. If I didn't care, I
I
wouldn't.
care if he cares as well.
Right.
I care if you care.
See, it's all the domino effect. We're all going that way now. But people who don't know, you say, well, what do they sound like? And, well, that is nigh on impossible to nail. And I use the words proggy, prog rock, punky, perhaps jazzy, and those three words together don't really reel people in. So, can you describe what you do?
It's pop music. It's drums, guitars, it's pop music. It's got choruses, it's got verses, it's pop music.
Okay.
It could be it's anything. If it's a tune you like, then in it goes, in your bag, in your pocket.
Right,
Next to your heart.
There may be a little bit of a clue on Jim's T-shirt, because he has the words, the one word, Devo, on there. And I know that Devo have been touring, and I went to see them recently. And somebody here, actually, Matt Drake, says, awesome star, ask Jim if he enjoyed Devo on Tuesday. Thanks. Now, I know that, Tim, you went as well, didn't you? But, Jim, what did you reckon to Devo?
It was just the best.
Okay.
See, I thought that was a Devon T-shirt that the N had fallen off of.
It is. He didn't go and see Devo. He's just wearing that because the end fell off, and he suddenly feels like, people talk to him now.
He's trendy again. So you liked it, Jim. What about, because you were there, Tim, as well. I mean, do you enjoy that night out?
It was wonderful. I was right at the front, and I nearly touched Mark Mothersboy's hand. He reached out to the kids with the Z, so I did too, being a pop fan, and I just missed him.
Oh dear. Well, you are right. That is just pop music, as is Cardiacs. But it was truly bizarre. I mean, and we were talking before about the track "Beautiful World," where he comes on. It's a character with a head on. What's the character called again?
Boogie Boy.
Boogie Boy. It was an amazing night out.
Bless him.
But they've got that kind of playful and
As old as
convoluted.
the hills, but not yet born.
Absolutely.
So.
But they've got that convoluted pop sound, just like your good selves. Loads of people have been on. I think I've just heard the best song ever played on radio ever in the history of the world, Fast Robert, Cardiacs. Who are this group? Well, we don't know really. It's just some guys who turn up from time to time and play. But there are lots of people out there who are moaning about the fact that you are idle. Bone idle. And there's got to be another record due very, very soon from Cardiac. So can you put
We're not
everybody on
idle. We are always working. Whether people see it or not, it's not the case, but things keep getting put back. There's incidents. Bubba, our drummer, got interviewed at an airport, which he shouldn't have been at after the last time he was at an airport.
It turned very ugly.
Everything's been put back because of that.
Right.
We don't know, but we're working on about 4 different albums at the moment, about 3 different DVDs. But instead of actually finishing one, we're hopping from one to the other. So at some point, very soon, kids with a Z, there's going to be a shitload of stuff out, ready for you to sort of pop down and buy.
So there'll be a barrage of Cardiac's clobber. That's what they call it these days. There'll be a barrage of Cardiac's clobber in the shops before too long.
What's the initials for that, Carvey?
What for what, sorry?
Barrage of Cardiac Clubber.
BOCC.
Oh, there you go.
Bok.
It's going to be a Bok.
Bok Industries.
Oh,
I got told off when Bob got interviewed, though. I was the one who got wrong from it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, see,
badly.
you're the whipping boy, see, because you are the fan of the band,
I
aren't
know.
you? You joined
I know,
the band
yeah.
that was already established and you loved them to bits.
It's
But
a problem.
But it's put us back about another sort of like year and a half or something.
Okie dokie. Well, you know, that's showbiz. Adi from Whitney's been on and said, long-time Cardiac fan, instead of asking Tim the usual, when's the new stuff out, oops-a-daisy, he wants to know what you're listening to at this point in time. What other bands do it for you? Pardon the phrase.
Don't know.
You don't, is there no particular...
Oh, there's plenty, yeah, there's plenty.
Well, go on then, don't be shy. Why not give these young bands a bit of a head start?
I honestly can't think of one right now. Now I've been put on the spot, but
No.
when
You've
I
been
leave this
listening
place,
to
I'm
the
gonna
Beatles
really-
recently, haven't you?
Oh, the Beatles.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fab, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, they're Fab Four because
Yeah.
they've got mop tops. It's true.
That's right.
It's true.
It's all
If you
making
look at-
sense.
If you look at like early footage of the Beatles, they've got mop tops, so that's why they were called the mop tops. Isn't it?
Yeah. They were called the Fab Four.
They were called the
Paul and Karen Johnson have been on. Brilliant to hear the boys. We have tickets for every date of their tour in November. Are you going to mention them, Mark? Now, I didn't even know about this. Slap my hands. Are you touring in November? Do you know the dates off the top of your head, or do you have them written down so we can plug them properly?
It's actually the first I've heard about it. But,
Is it?
Yeah, but
Is that right?
I know about it.
really?
Yeah. You don't know nothing.
But we've been together like quite a few times. since.
Why would I tell you?
Well, yeah, exactly.
Why would I tell you?
Excellent.
Why would you?
Interband fighting.
Haven't got a clue. mate.
Excellent stuff.
Yeah, November, from the 12th onwards. So far, the furthest north we've got is Nottingham in the tour, but we're going to be coming. We're definitely doing Manchester, but don't know. It'd probably be after that. All round about the 12th of November onwards around the country, all over the place.
Okay,
Lots
all
of
right.
tunes.
Well, we'll certainly tell you about it, and if you're that mad on cardiacs as you seem to be, then you will find out through various websites and stuff like that. Okay, fellas, are you going to do another tune for us now? What's it going to be?
Oh, what now?
Now?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
You're not ready for that?
No, you have to play another tune.
Oh, all right
We've
then.
got to practice it, because listen. Sounds rubbish if I do it
Sounds
that
all
way.
right to me. All right, then I'll tell you what. I will go back. Oh, well, I'll go back to tonight's Peel by request. I'll play something else by Golden Starlet, and then something else, and then hopefully before long we'll be able to bring in more live music from the Cardiacs. Sorry, Cardiacs. Cardiacs are all ready to go, but we'll carry on. We'll have a bit of a chat, and I can say now that you're going to do one more tune for us, and we're going to dedicate it to James and Sarah Larkham because they've had a brand new baby, haven't they?
Yeah.
Hey, well
Do you know
done.
what they must have done to make that happen?
Probably sex.
I do.
Yeah, but well done, you two. Well, 3 now, by the look of it, unless they've got any other babies, have they?
No other baby.
First one.
Yeah, first one.
Excellent, okay. Now then, who's been on? Pete Thrupty's been on, off the Cardiacs mailing list, and he knows more than 3/4 of the band, I would venture. The 12th of November, which is a Monday, Brighton, Concord 2. The 13th, or the Tuesday, obviously, Oxford, somewhere, he says. Is that the Zodiac you're doing, Tim, do you think?
I think so.
Okay, great venue. The 14th, Bristol Thekla, the boat, another great venue. The 15th, Nottingham Rescue Room's never been. And on the 16th of November, London Astoria, and there are more to be added. And Tim has already mentioned the fact that Manchester is going to be included at some point. So we can look forward to that. It's a MySpace page dedicated to Cardiacs, but not run by yourselves. It's run by some of your fans, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, and it says on there, well, it always has, influenced by, and it says no one, Cardiacs, are themselves, and influenced, and then it goes on about bands like Radiohead and Faith No More and Blur and Mr. Bungle and the like, and it is, I think you have been hugely influential, would you admit to that?
I think we're mutual fans of those people, like with Patton and that kind of thing. We're just mutual fans of each other's tunes. and
Right.
things like that. So whether it influences them, I've got no idea.
Okay, because you've been...
Some of it must rub off on us, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, sure. So, when did you form? What year did you form?
77?
Right.
Or was it 76? Somewhere around there.
Right, okay, a while. You've been going a
long
while.
time,
2 other people who I know in bands who absolutely love what you do, there's Tom Knott from the Earlys, who was playing in this room last week, I think. He's a massive fan. And I spoke to Richard Hawley tonight about something completely different, about getting Jarvis on the programme tomorrow night, actually. And he says, oh, God, he said, I love him. I used to go and see him all the time when they used to wear the school uniforms and with all the weird makeup. But you don't do that anymore, do you?
I'm always confused by that, because if I see a photograph of us looking like that, then it looks like we are wearing makeup, which I think we were. We were just trying to look our best. We were told to look our best, and we just looked in the mirror and tried to look our best with some makeup.
Smarten ourselves up, really.
That's what people do, isn't it, when they play in a pop group?
Absolutely. You're in show business, you can wear makeup, absolutely. All right then, so, well, I've enjoyed you coming in tonight so much, fellas, which I always was going to do, and we'll have to do it again sometime, but it'll be great to see you out on the road in November, the dates that we've given you. We'll give him once again when there's more added. So you're going to do one more tune, aren't you? Closely Guarded Line?
Yeah, the ever so closely guided line, thank you.
All right, brilliant.
Smashing, thank you.
One day, in a definite way, I will give myself a roll in this petrifying life. One minute breathing water, never be the same. Tiny steam, I'm a nice machine, and I'm trying my best, and I'm trying closing my eyes. One day, in a definite way, will touch the heat of the water with everything inside. I mean, until I am full, there's a with a mad machine, with an inside to try, and a triumph over, and a triumph cry, and must it be by?
Caution, genius at work, Cardiacs live in session. Pop music, as you say, Tim.
Thank you.
I really, really loved it. It was fantastic. And, well, as I say, I look forward to seeing you on tour and look forward to seeing you in a studio if I don't get the sack before too long. All right, fellas?
Anytime. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for having us.
Oh, no,
Bless you
the
all.
pleasure is all mine and ours, evidently. Look at all the emailers. Cardiac's just great.